Welcome back to the Play Did I But Mad?
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Rams and the Saints, and it's coming up next.
To throw here on first down. Escapes out to the left. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane and it really influenced that incompletion.
This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing third and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Happy Friday to you too.
And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
An 8-yard loss brings up fourth down.
They're going for this. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Pass play now. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. This upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Escapes the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Second and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throw on third down. Gets everything he has under this throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in. Back now, pressure on its way. Fits it through the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From midfield now. He's on the move. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender.
Of course, dude.
And the Rams. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And the punt team downs this one. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Pass play on 1st and 10. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. He's back to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And somehow they
Let's go.
with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 27. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Rolling into enemy territory. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast.
And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too... Saints.
Previous play is under review.
Well, that didn't break.
That's a catch.
And they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Thrown back, gets the handoff. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that one's incomplete, pretty fortunately so. That was a big risk, nearly an end zone turnover. Instead, it brings up 4th down. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good.
Why do they decide? Madden is so autistic. They decide to put in my punter at kicker every game.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
This one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They're throwing it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Rams get it back on the... 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Launching deep down the right sideline. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Buys time, rolling right. He's trying another one deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jukes one defender. Flashing some serious skill there. And the Rams are going to have it. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He beams one deep right side. That one is swatted away, incomplete, but there's a flag down in the secondary, and I think they're going to get somebody here for holding. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They'll throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Forced out to his right. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll go out to the 35-yard line.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face second down. Here's a throw. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's trying to go deep again. That's complete inside the 35. Offense in the hurry up now. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
2nd and 8. He lets one fly deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Setting up a throw. He's loaded another one up. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Back to throw, needing a first. Chased out to his right. And they get to him on 4th down. It's the Rams who take this one on the road.